man. I'm in this bitch. And it's the horror live action man. Yeah, nigga, you heard that right, nigga. It's the horror live action man. And yeah, you read the title right, nigga. What horror slash movies would these Nickelodeon live action shows be in? Yeah, nigga, I'm doing the live action shows, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, man, you probably didn't think I'll ever do the live action show. You probably just think I'm talking about the cartoon. Yeah, man, you think I just talk about the cartoons? Yeah, man, I also watched the live action shows on Nickelodeon too, man. Yeah, I also watched the live action shows in Nickelodeon, nigga. So yeah, man, I'm in this bitch. Yeah, I know y'all surprised by that shit, nigga. I'm surprised by that shit. I'm the horror live action man today. You heard that right. I'm the horror live action man today, nigga. Or you could say the horror sitcom man. Yeah, man, I'm the horror live action man. Yeah, you read the title correctly. We talking about the live action Nickelodeon show, nigga. And yeah, man, we're gonna do the live action shows all the way from the 80s to I guess the mid 2010s, but I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to the live action Nickelodeon shows, the ones that I'm gonna be talking about, I haven't really watched half of them, bro. Cause you know I'm a cartoon nigga. I really only watched the live action shows from my era, which is really the 2000s era, bro. Cause I grew up in the 2000s, man. I grew up in the 2000s, man. Yeah, so it's a lot of 90s live action shows that I haven't seen, but I gotta please the 80s baby, man. I gotta please the 80s babies. So I gotta cover on some of the 80s ones and all the 90s ones to please them. And then with the 2010s, it's a lot of them that a nigga was just too old for, bro. A nigga was just too old for, but I gotta please the mid and late 2000 babies, man. I gotta please the mid and late 2000 babies. And yeah, niggas in early 2010s babies, man. Yeah, because I haven't seen most of them. I was still young enough to still fuck with the early 2010s shit, like Victorious. Well, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna lie, Nickelodeon was trash in the 2010s, bro. Yes, even the early 2010s. Nickelodeon was trash in the 2010s. I feel bad for niggas that's born in 2003 and 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008. Niggas that was born around that time, bro, they don't remember when Nick was really lit for real, bro. Them niggas don't remember when Nick was lit, bro. They don't remember when Nick was really jumping. All they know is mediocrity or trash, bro. Yeah, niggas born in 04, 05, 06, 07, 08. They grew up with trash Nick. They never grew up when Nick was good. They never grew up when Nick was good, bro. Early 2010s, the only thing that was worth watching from Nick was really Victorious and iCarly, bro. Yeah, and SpongeBob and Fairly Odd Parents, but they wasn't that good in the 2010s no more, in the early 2010s. Yeah, man, once you get to the 2010s, I be Disney. You hear me diss Disney all the time. Even Disney was better than Nick in the early 2010s. Yeah, man, I was picking Disney over Nick in the early 2010s. That's how you know Nick was trash for real. Cause in the 2000s, I was never doing that. 2000, I was picking Nick over Disney, but in the early 2010s, Disney was way superior over Nick, man. So yeah, man, I feel bad for niggas born in 04, 03 and after, man. In terms of Nickelodeon, they never seen when Nick was lit for real. Niggas born in 05 and after didn't even grow up with the Splat logo. They grew up with that weak ass bot logo. Them niggas didn't even grow up with the Splat logo, so they didn't even really grow up with the real Nickelodeon for real. But anyway, man, really not this shit on them 2000 baby. Not this shit on them 2000 baby. Now let's got to move on to the thing. But yes, I gotta please everybody. You know, that's how I do it. So that's why I'm doing the 90s shows, even though I haven't seen most of them. Yeah, to please them 80 baby. And I gotta please them 80 baby. And then I gotta do the 2010 shows to please the 2000s babies, especially the ones from the later ones. So yeah, man, I gotta please. I can't just please my era. I gotta please all the eras, bro. I gotta do it. So yeah, man, I'm gonna try to do as many as the 2010s as I can, and I'm gonna do all the 90s, man. But yeah, man, let's get started. It's already 4.5 minutes of this shit. Obviously it's 11 slasher movies that could get picked. You got Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Halloween, Friday the 13th, A Nightmare on Elm Street, Hellraiser, Child's Play, It, Candyman, Leprechaun, Scream, and Saw. So that's all of the 11 movies that can be picked. And yeah, man, I forgot to say, man, this is the 16th video that I had to re-record, man. I'm still on the grind, man. I had to re-record this one too, man. 16th video. But anyways, let's get started. Let's get started with You Can't Do That on Television. Ooh, real OG shit. You can't do that on television. Yeah, this shit old enough that the 70 baby grew up with this one. Yeah, them 70 babies. Yeah, I know that bitch old. Them 70 baby grew up with this one. Yeah, them 80s babies too. Yeah, so we in that era. You can't do that on television. You know what I mean? In terms of which horror movie I could see them in, I ain't gonna lie, I haven't even seen You Can't Do That on television, to be real. I'm gonna put them niggas in, I'm gonna put them niggas in Saw, man. I'm gonna put them in Saw. I'm putting them niggas in Saw. In terms of Double Dare is definitely going in Saw. I ain't gonna lie. This gonna be a rule. It's gonna be a lot of niggas, especially like in the 90s era. A lot of Nickelodeon shows gonna be in Saw. All game shows is going in Saw. All the game shows is going in Saw, bro. That's the rule, bro. So yeah, cause they already like testing them and asking them questions. That's some Saw shit. Yeah, man, they gonna be trying to figure out them puzzles. So yeah, them everybody on Double Dare, Family Double Dare, like yes, all the Double Dares, they're all going in Saw, bro. Since it's a game show and they're asking them questions, and yeah, man, that's pretty much Saw. Yeah, it's a game. You gotta get out of them traps. So yeah, man, Double Dare, them niggas would definitely be on Saw. So if you're on Double Dare, you're on Saw. In terms of Hey Dude, I would put Hey Dude, they wasn't they like camping or some shit? You know, I gotta ask them 80 baby. Yeah, them 80 baby grew up with Hey Dude. Yeah, them 80 baby. So yeah, was they like in a camp or some shit? So them niggas would be on Friday the 13th, man. You gotta put Hey Dude on Friday the 13th. So yeah, I'm putting Hey Dude on Friday the 13th. In terms of Wild and Crazy Kids, again, it's a game show. Definitely going on Saw, bro. Yeah, they definitely on Saw since it's a game show. So what do I have after them? In terms of after them, in terms of Welcome Freshmen. Again, I ain't never seen these 90s shows, man. In terms of like, I've seen some of them, but not most of them. Definitely never seen Welcome Freshmen, but I'm a guess they probably is the type to go camping, so I'm putting them on Friday the 13th, bro. I'm putting Welcome Freshmen on Friday the 13th. I'm putting 15 on Friday the 13th. Cause yeah, man, you know them white kids used to love going camping back then. Yeah, man, and a lot of niggas that was on Friday the 13th, yeah. All of them were pretty much teenagers, man, around the same age, 15, 16, 17, 18, whatever, man. They 18, yeah, 15. Yeah, so we putting them on Friday the 13th. Oh my God, I'm keeping that fuck up in there. Fuck it, man. You know I fuck up every video, nigga. Real down south, nigga, man. Yeah, we ignorant and dumb. Yeah, so I'm keeping that shit in there. But yeah, 15, they on Friday the 13th. In terms of Clarissa Explains It All. No, I have seen Clarissa Explains It All. I fuck with Clarissa Explains It All. I've seen some of the 90s live action shows. I do remember seeing Clarissa Explains It All. And particularly, I seen it on the 90s Are All That block. Yeah, I remember the 90s All Black when T-Nick started playing that. So, yeah, I've seen Clarissa Explains It All. I'll put Clarissa Explains It All on The Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, I can see Clarissa Explains It All on The Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, I can see Clarissa having them nightmares, man. Joanne Hart, yeah, she having them nightmares. And her friends got to stop Freddy. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I used to fuck with Clarissa Explains It All. That shit hard. So I put Clarissa Explains It All on A Nightmare on Elm Street. In terms of Salute Your Shorts, I'll put them on Friday the 13th, man. They give me Friday the 13th vibes. In terms of What Would You Do, again, that's a game show. So you gotta put What Would You Do on goddamn Saw. You gotta put What Would You Do on Saw since it's a game show. Yeah, that's the rules, man. All game shows got to go on Saw. In terms of The Adventures of Pete and Pete, now I ain't gonna lie. I feel like if I was an 80s baby, like if I grew up like around that time, like in the 90s for real, I feel like I would have loved Pete and Pete. Like that shit looked like that bit was hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Pete and Pete looked like that bit was hard. In terms of Pete and Pete, I can see them on a Nightmare on Elm Street, bro. Or Chucky. No, I can see them on Child's Play. I'm gonna put, yeah, cause evil ain't the little one was like Evil Pete. Then they used to call him that. So yeah, I'm putting the Adventures of Pete and Pete. I'm putting them on Child's Play, especially because they got red hair and Chucky got red hair. Yeah, man. Yeah. We gotta put them on Child's Play, bro. They both got red hair, and you got Evil Pete. So yeah, man, I can see him playing with Chucky. Yeah, man, I can see Evil Pete playing with Chucky. And you having that little Chucky doll. So yeah, man, we gotta put the Adventures of Pete and Pete on Child's Play. In terms of Nickelodeon Guts. Again, that's a game show, so that's easily got to go on. Saw, since it's a game show. The Tomorrow People, I don't even know what that one was about, to be real. I'm just put them on the Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, I'm guessing put them on Nightmare on Elm Street. In terms of Nick Arcade, again, that's a game show, so you gotta put Nick Arcade on Saw, just like Nickelodeon Guts and all the rest of the game shows I done named. In terms of Are You Afraid of the Dark? Now, I definitely remember watching that growing up. Yeah, Are You Afraid of the Dark was goated. I loved Are You Afraid of the Dark. In terms of Are You Afraid of the Dark, I mean, shit. They're already in the campfire telling scary stories, bro. That sounds like some Friday the 13th shit. Yeah, man, they used to do that show on Friday the 13th. So yeah, honestly, they could really be on Freddy versus Jason, but I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna put Are You Afraid of the Dark on Friday the 13th, because they're already doing shit like that. Yeah, in the campfire, telling them scary stories. Yeah, man, that shit was goated. I ain't gonna lie, yeah. Are You Afraid of the Dark was goated for real. Yeah, I used to watch that growing up on the End. Yeah, who remember the End? Yeah, man, who remember the End before they became the T-Nick channel? Before they became the T-Nick channel, it was called the End. Yeah, real niggas remember that. Real OG niggas remember that. Yeah, man, I was watching that bitch on the End. Yeah, man. So, yeah, Are You Afraid of the Dark? I'm putting them on Friday the 13th, since they're already at the campfire telling them scary stories. So, in terms of the Wild Side Show, now, I never seen this one. I'm going to say fuck it and put them on Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Wait, no, I'm tripping. Not Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm going to put them on Friday the 13th too, man. Or Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm going to put them on the Nightmare on Elm Street. Fuck it. I'm going to put them on the Nightmare on Elm Street. In terms of Legends of the Hidden Temple. Again, Legends of the Hidden Temple, that's a game show. I'm putting them on Saw. Yeah, because they're a game show. And I ain't gonna lie, I do remember Legends of the Hidden Temple too. I did see that a little bit growing up. I remember at one point, Nick was playing that shit early in the morning. Yeah, at one point. Probably for like a week or two. Not a week or two, probably for like a month or two. They was playing it like early in the morning at one point. So, yeah, I do remember seeing Legends of the Hidden Temple growing up, like right before school type shit at one point. So, yeah, I'm putting Legends of the Hidden Temple on Saw, since it's a game show. In terms of all that, it's all that. Yeah, nigga, that shit was lit, nigga. Nah, I definitely grew up with all that, nigga. I definitely remember all of that. That theme song was jumping, boy. All that was definitely a part of my childhood, nigga. Yeah, because you know that shit ran deep into the 2000s. Yeah, that my childhood decade, the 2000s. Yeah, everybody, yeah, them 80 baby. Yeah, them 80 baby always talking about 90 there, 90 that, 90 that. No, man. Nigga, real nigga grew up in the 2000s. Yeah, them 90 baby. Yeah, man, them 90 baby. Yeah, they grew up, yeah, we grew up in the 2000s. Yeah, 90 baby. Yeah, very early 2000 baby. Yeah, man, we grew up in the 2000s. Yeah, them 80s and early 90 baby, they love talking about the 90. Yeah, I fuck with the 2000 baby. Yeah, we got Avatar and we got SpongeBob. Yeah, SpongeBob, man, the 2000 shit, man. Yeah, Jim Neutron for our parents. Yeah, man, we got that shit, boy. Yeah, we got that shit. We got Drake and Josh. Yeah, man, fuck you talking about, boy? Yeah, you ain't got no show like Avatar, nigga, and a lot of them 90s shows was still around in the 2000s. Yeah, Hey Arnold. Yeah, Rugrats. Yeah, Rugrats had 2 movies in the 2000s. Y'all, they only had 1 in the 90s, 2 movies in the 2000s. Yeah, and we had Rocket Power, nigga. Yeah, and we had Rocket Power, bitch. Yeah, man, we had a lot of shit, boy. Yeah, we had all them action shows. Yeah, we had Invaders M2, nigga. We had Invaders M2. But I'm getting carried away. We had a lot more shit than that, because all that and the Amanda show, like, yeah, man, we had a lot of shit, man. I'm getting carried away. Let's go back to the topic, man. I'm prideful, nigga. But anyways, yeah, all that. In terms of what horror movie I could see them in, I ain't gonna lie, I could see all that on A Nightmare on Elm Street. I could see all that on A Nightmare on Elm Street or Scream. Nope. I could see them on Scream. Yep, I could see all that on Scream. Yeah, that's even better. I could see all that on Scream, especially because it's a sketch comedy show. Yeah, and Scream was a real like slash movie, but it kind of felt like a parody at times too, especially because they was always mentioning like horror movies that came before it, like A Nightmare on Elm Street and Halloween and Friday the 13th. Like, yeah, they was always mentioning horror movies that came before it. So yeah, actually, I'm putting all that on Scream, bro. I could see all that being on Scream for real. So that's where all that is going. In terms of the Secret World of Alex Mack, yeah, in terms of the Secret World of Alex Mack, now that's another one that I never really seen, but that shit looked like it was hard as fuck for real. I'll put them on A Nightmare on Elm Street. I'll put the Secret World of Alex Mack on A Nightmare on Elm Street. In terms of My Brother and Me, yeah, you got the Negroes. Yeah, in terms of My Brother and Me, I'm putting them on Candyman, bro. You gotta have them on Candyman for obvious reasons, bro. For obvious reasons that I don't have to go into, but you gotta have them on Candyman. Now, in terms of Space Cases, honestly, with Space Cases, I'll put them in Leprechaun 4. Yeah, Leprechaun 4. Yeah, when he's in space. So they in Leprechaun in space. Yeah, man, we got to put them on that 4th one, Space Cases. So yeah, that's where I'm putting them on. The Mystery Files of Shelby Woo, I definitely put them on A Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, I'll put them on A Nightmare on Elm Street since she looked like she want to be a detective or some shit like that. So the Mystery Files of Shelby Woo, got to put them on Nightmare on Elm Street. Now, turns of Keenan and Kel, nigga. Yeah, turns of Keenan and Kel. Yeah, Keenan and Kel was lit. Yeah, I fuck with Keenan and Kel. In terms of Keenan and Kel, again, you got to put them in Candyman, bro. You got to put them in Candyman for obvious reasons, bro. Yeah, so Keenan and Kel, definitely could see them on Candyman for shit show. In terms of the journey of Alan Strange, I will put them on A Nightmare on Elm Street. Now I've seen the journey of Alan Strange too. I remember the journey of Alan Strange. That was a dope one. That's a sleeper. Like a lot of niggas don't talk about the journey of Alan Strange, but that was a sleeper. I remember that one being real good. I could see the nigga really on the movie Alien, to be honest, but Alien's not included. So I can see them on A Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, I'll put the journey of Alan Strange on A Nightmare on Elm Street. In terms of Cousin Skeeter, in terms of Cousin Skeeter, I'm gonna put Cousin Skeeter on. I'm gonna put them on Child's Play, man. Since the nigga already a puppet, I'm gonna have Chucky tormenting their ass, man. Yeah, Chucky try to kill him. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna put Cousin Skeeter on Child's Play. Yeah, I'm putting him on Child's Play. Yeah, cause Chucky showed love to the nigga too a little bit. Yeah. Redman was in that bitch. So yeah, man. I'm putting him on Child's Play. I'm gonna put Cousin Skeeter on Child's Play. Even though they could be on Candyman, but I'm gonna put them on Child's Play. In terms of Animorphs, I'm putting them on Hellraiser, man. Because we got to put somebody on Hellraiser. Yeah, they got the box. Yeah, man, the Animorphs. Yeah, man, they got the box. And they summon that Hellraiser demon, that pinhead demon up. So, yeah, man, I'm going to put Hellraiser on not Hellraiser. I'm going to put Animorphs on Hellraiser. In terms of Figure It Out. I almost forgot about Figure It Out. In terms of Figure It Out, again, another game show. So, you got to put Figure It Out on goddamn Saw. You gotta have them on Saw since it's a game show. So yeah, Figure It Out is on Saw. In terms of the Amanda Show, Yeah, the Amanda show was lit. Now we getting, I definitely grew up with the Amanda show. That shit was dummy lit. The Dancing Lobster, nigga. The Dancing Lobsters, nigga. Yeah, man. In terms of the Amanda show, damn. Should I put them in Scream or Nightmare on Elm Street? Nah, we're gonna put them in Scream. Yeah, they in Scream with the rest of the all that cast. So yeah, we're gonna put the Amanda show on goddamn Scream. Yeah, one of them is Ghostface. Yeah, one of them is Ghostface. It might be Amanda. Nah, it's not Amanda Bynes. Amanda Bynes is Sydney. Yeah, man, Amanda Bynes is Sydney Prescott. Yeah, she the final girl. Yeah, so somebody around her is in that Scream mask. So yeah, we gotta put the Amanda show in Scream. 100 D's for Eddie McDowd. Since a nigga, I don't know, we could really put that nigga on Cujo. Yeah, man, we could put that nigga on Cujo. Yeah, man. Nah, I'm playing. But, cause didn't they have a dog? I don't know. I don't really remember that bit like that. But in terms of that one, any guess would be good, honestly. They trying to do good deeds. I'm putting nigga on Child's Play, bro. Yeah, I'm putting 100 D's for Eddie McDowd. I'm putting them on Child's Play. Yeah, man, but he should really be on the Cujo, cause nigga a dog, ain't it? Well, he nigga a dog, so he on Cujo. But nah, we gonna put him on goddamn. We gonna put him on Child's Play. Fuck it, cause it's a similar situation. So in terms of Caitlin's Way, now we in the 2000s era. In terms of Caitlin's Way, I'm gonna have them on Halloween, man. We haven't had nobody in Halloween yet, so I'm gonna put Caitlin's Way on Halloween. I'm putting them on Halloween. I can see it, even though I don't really remember that bit like that, but I can see it. In terms of the Brothers Garcia definitely got to put them on Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Cause wasn't they in Texas? Yeah, wasn't they in San Antonio, Texas? And that's where Leatherface reside in Texas. Yeah, them Brothers Garcia nigga. Yeah, they was riding around Texas and broke it down in one of them rural roads. Yeah, by the Sawyer house. Yeah, man. Yeah, we got to put the Brothers Garcia on Texas Chainsaw Massacre, bro. We got to do it. So yeah, the Brothers Garcia will be on Texas Chainsaw Massacre. In terms of Taina. Yeah, that bitch was lit. Yeah, Taina was lit. Yeah, man, who remember that? Well, she was kind of bad too. Like Taina was bad, but yeah. So yeah, in terms of Taina, I could definitely see them on the Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, I could see a Taina on the Nightmare on Elm Street battling Freddy. Yeah, I could see her battling Freddy. So yeah, Taina, I'll put her on the Nightmare on Elm Street. In terms of the Nick Cannon show, goddamn it. I'll put the Nick Cannon show on Leprechaun, bro. Yeah, who remember the Nick Cannon show? Yeah, I'll put the Nick Cannon show on Leprechaun. Yeah, I can put him on one of them comedy horror movies. Yeah, man, it's fitting. Yeah, we gotta put him on Leprechaun. I almost forgot to mention, but Double Dare 2000. Yeah, Double Dare 2000. That bitch is also on goddamn Saw, because it's a game show. Yeah, all game shows is on Saw. So yeah, man. After that, you got Romeo, nigga. It's the Romeo show. Romeo, nigga. Hey, my nigga Romeo, boy, that bitch was lit, nigga. You had Master P in the theme song. Yeah, you had Master P with the grill, man. Yeah, Master P in that bitch, nigga. Yeah, the Romeo show was goated, bro. I don't care what nobody got to say. That bitch was lit. I used to love that shit as a kid. Romeo, nigga. Yeah, I used to love Romeo as a kid, bro. That shit was lit, bro. Real niggas remember that. So in terms of Romeo, you gotta have him on Candyman, cause yeah, his daddy. Yeah, you know Candyman, New Orleans. Yeah, man, you know Candyman put up to the N.O. Yeah, he put up to the Magnolia or the Catalog. Yeah, he put up to one of them. He put up to the Project. He put up to the Calliope. He put up to the Magnolia. Yeah, Magnolia Shawty. Yeah, man, Master P. Yeah, Master P. Yeah, so we gotta goddamn, even though Master P. Catalog. So yeah, man, we gotta put Romeo on goddamn Candyman, bro. New Orleans shit. Yeah, you know Candyman put up to the N.O. Yeah, we gotta have Romeo on goddamn Candyman, bro. And everybody's a nigga. So yeah, we gotta have Romeo on Candyman. So moving on to Drake and Josh. Ooh, this getting lit now. We went to Romeo. Now we on Drake and Josh, nigga. Yeah, we fully in my era. Now in terms of Drake and Josh, Yeah, one of the most goated live action shows of Nickelodeon of all time. And you could argue it is the GOAT. Yeah, you could argue that. And Drake and Josh was them. Yeah, in terms of Drake and Josh, yeah, my nigga Crazy Steve. Yeah, my nigga Crazy Steve. Yeah, real nigga, remember him? Yeah, in terms of Drake and Josh, it's crazy. Because as a kid, I used to look up to Drake. Yeah, Drake had all the hoes. Yeah, man, Drake had all the baby, man. He had all the hoes, my nigga Drake. But anyways, in terms of Drake and Josh, though, which one would I put them in? Ooh, that's a good one. I could see them on some Halloween shit. I ain't gonna lie. I could see Drake and Josh on some Halloween shit. I can see them on Halloween. Yeah, I can see them being related to Michael Myers. It's Drake and them, especially Megan. Especially Megan. You know, Megan was evil. Yeah, Megan was real evil, but yeah, she was crazy. Yeah, she Michael Myers' niece. Yeah, you know, ain't no Megan Parker in Michael Myers' niece. Yeah, she was crazy and evil. Yeah, man, like, yeah, she crazy. I would love to see that battle. Megan versus Michael Myers. Ooh, I love to see that. So yeah, we gotta put Drake and Josh on Halloween. We gotta see that Megan versus Michael Myers matchup, bro. Yeah, man, we gotta see it. So yeah, I'm putting Drake and Josh on Halloween. In terms of Ned's Declassified, I can see them on It, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'll put Ned's Declassified on It. So yeah, I'm putting them on It. In terms of Unfabulous, yeah, a lot of people, man, niggas don't talk about Unfabulous no more, man. That shit, I used to fuck with it. I ain't gonna lie, I used to watch that bit. In terms of Unfabulous, damn, which one do I see them on? It's really between Scream and A Nightmare on Elm Street. I'm gonna put them on A Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, I'm gonna put them on A Nightmare on Elm Street. So I'm gonna put the Fabulous. Yeah, I'm gonna put Fabulous on A Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, I'm putting them on A Nightmare on Elm Street. In terms of Zoe 101, in terms of Zoe 101, Zoe 101 was hard, boy. I know you see me standing here. Zoe 101, nigga. Yeah, boy. They used to be my shit, boy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Zoe 101 was goated, boy. Zoe 101 was goated, nigga. Yeah, real 05 shit, nigga. Stop paying bitch ass, nigga. Yeah, man, Zoe 101 was lit. And she was so fine. Zoe 101 had that squad. Jamie Lee Spears, boy. Yeah, Jamie Lee Spears. Had a fat ass crush on Zoe back in the day. Back in the gap, boy. Yeah, Zoe 101 was goated. Definitely got to put him in Scream, bro. Definitely got to put Zoe 101 on Scream. It's too fitting. They go to that school. They, like, live in the school. Yeah, man, they live on campus like they in college, even though they not in college, man. Yeah, them Zoe 101, nigga. Yeah, man, they living in school and shit. So, yeah, it's very easy for them to be in Scream. Very easy for Zoe and all them other motherfuckers to be on Scream, bro. We got to put Zoe 101 in Scream. Ooh, yeah, boy. Now, Zoe 101 was goated, so I'm saying Zoe 101 would be in Scream. Now, in terms of goddamn, what, just for kicks? Yeah, who remember that? That shit didn't last long at all. In terms of them, they was playing sports and shit, man. Yeah, you gotta put them on. Goddamn, fuck it. I put them on goddamn Friday the 13th. Fuck it. Nah, I'm putting them in. I'm putting them in Leprechaun. I'm putting Just for Kicks and Leprechaun. Yeah, skip by that bit. Now, in terms of just Jordan. Yeah, nigga, who remember Just Jordan, nigga? Yeah, that was all my shit with Lil JJ. Yeah, man, who remember Lil JJ? Yeah, real 07 shit, nigga, Just Jordan, nigga. Yeah, that shit was lit, boy. Yeah, that shit was lit, nigga. But you could tell I grew up in this era, boy. Yeah, Just Jordan was lit. That shit, that's another one that was slept on, bro. Just Jordan was slept on. That shit was so lit. That shit was so lit for the culture, bro. Now, in terms of Just Jordan, again, just like Romeo and all them show with them Negro, we gotta put them on Candyman. Yeah, it just fits. We gotta put Just Jordan on Candyman. So yeah, Just Jordan is on Candyman. That shit was lit. Now you got the Naked Brothers Band. I ain't gonna lie, I used to hate the Naked Brothers Band. I did not used to like the Naked Brothers Band growing up. With the Naked Brothers Band, Niggas forget about that bit too, though. I ain't gonna lie, cause that shit was. I remember that shit being kind of big as a kid, even though I hated it. But a lot of motherfuckers used to like that shit though. In terms of the Naked Brothers band though, them niggas was always traveling. So I'm gonna actually put them on a Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have they tour bus break down in Texas, and the Sawyer family get to them. Yeah, man, the Sawyer family get to them. So I'm putting the Naked Brothers band on Texas Chainsaw Massacre. In terms of iCarly, now, which horror movie would iCarly be in? Damn, I don't even remember what I said for this one. iCarly. Ooh, that's tricky. I ain't gonna lie. That's tricky. I could low-key see iCarly on A Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, cause for not Friday the 13th, they never went camping. Don't see them on Halloween. Like, with iCarly, bro, like, yeah, man. They was always recording videos and stalked by crazy fans. They could be on screen, but nah, I'm gonna put them on A Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, I'm putting iCarly on A Nightmare on Elm Street. So yeah, we're gonna put the iCarly gang on A Nightmare on Elm Street, nigga. Yeah, man, we gotta put iCarly on A Nightmare on Elm Street. Who else? Who got the iCarly? H2O just add water. Ooh, who remembers H2O just add water? Yeah, H2O just add water. I'm putting them in Leprechaun, man. Yeah, we putting them in Leprechaun since they both like fairy tale type creatures, man. We gotta put H2O just add water on Leprechaun, man. Yeah, I remember I used to fuck with that bit, bro. So yeah, H2O just add water. I'm putting them on Leprechaun. In terms of True Jackson VP, yeah, is that? Yeah, in terms of True Jackson VP, damn, what show would I put them in? I'll put True Jackson VP, I'll put them in Scream. Yeah, I'll put them in Scream. I'll put them in Scream. Yeah, I remember hating True Jackson VP growing up. I didn't like that shit as a kid. But yeah, I'll put them in Scream though. I'll put them in Scream. Yeah, because they don't really fit Candyman now. They don't fit to be on Candyman, even though they got Keke Palmer and that bitch. Nah, I can't see them on Candyman, bro. I see them more on like the Scream side of things. So yeah, I'll put them in Scream. In terms of the Troop, another one that I didn't like in terms of the Troop, I'll probably, I'll put them on Leprechaun too. I feel like they'll fit Leprechaun. I'll put the Troop in Leprechaun. In terms of Big Time Rush, yeah, they used to be traveling a lot too. I ain't gonna lie, Big Time Rush was alright. Like at first, I ain't gonna lie, when it first came out, I didn't like it, but one day I watched that bit and I was like, I was fucking with it, bro. Like, I remember fucking with the nigga Carlos. I remember Carlos being funny as shit. So, yeah, Big Time Rush. Damn, which one would I put them in? I could maybe see them on A Nightmare on Elm Street. Could I see them on A Nightmare? That's the only one. I don't really see them on nothing else. Like maybe It. Maybe they got It money. I can see them. Not It. I meant to say Leprechaun. I can maybe see them on Leprechaun. Yeah, I'll put them on Leprechaun, man. Yeah, man. They end up getting Leprechaun money for a show. Yeah, and they didn't even know it was his money. And Leprechaun trying to get revenge and kill him. So yeah, I'll put Big Time Rush on Leprechaun. In terms of Victorious, that's the most goated show out of Nickelodeon in the entire 2010s. I don't give a fuck what nobody gotta say. That was the most goated show. That was the only reason. That and iCarly was really the only reason why I watched Nick during the early 2010s. Everything else was pretty much trash, man. Everything else was trash. Yeah, so Victorious goated. You know Victorious got them hoes, man. You got Cad, you got Tori, you got goddamn Jade. Yeah, man, Victorious had the baby. Yeah, Victorious had them hoes, man. And then they had that nigga Rex. Yeah, Rex was funny as hell. Yeah, man, we remember Rex. Yeah, Rex was for dumb funny. Andre was that nigga. Beck was cool. Shit, even Robbie was a little funny. Yeah, even Robbie was a little funny. The teacher was funny as hell. Yeah, man, Victorious had that squad, boy. Trina was weird, man. Trina was weird. And she was weird. But looking back, I would have low-key hit Trina too. Now, she would have been last after Tori and Jade and Cap. I still would have hit. I would have showed Trina some love too. She just need to cut that weirdness out. You need to cut it out a little bit. But anyway, though, yeah, Victorious, I could 1,000% see them on screen. Yeah, I could 1,000% Victorious on screen, bro. Yeah, we gotta put them in screen. So yeah, man, and we already know who behind the mask is. Jade. Yeah, man, Jade behind the mask. It would be Jade, and it would be that other nigga, not Psychowitz. Yeah, that was the teacher name, Psychowitz. Yeah, I remember. It would be, what is his name? Sinjin? Yeah, Sinjin. Yeah, nigga, remember Sinjin. Yeah, I'm having Jade and Sinjin behind the screen mask. Yeah, man, Jade and Sinjin behind the screen mask. And we already know who Jay going after. You know Jay going after Tori, and he probably is too, since she don't like him. And yeah, he pissed about that. So yeah, he put that screen mask on with Jade. Yeah, man, he put that screen mask on with Jade. So yeah, we gotta put Victorious on screen. It just fits too well. It fits too well. That shit would be lit. Yeah, that shit would be dumb lit. Now moving on to goddamn, in terms of Brain Surge, again, I also forgot about Brain Surge. Brain Surge, since again it's a game show, we gotta put them on Sauce since it's a game show. In terms of House of Anubis, wasn't that like a horror type show? Yeah, in the haunted house or some shit. House of Anubis, I'm gonna say fuck it, man. I'm putting them on either Hellraiser or Halloween. I'm putting them on Hellraiser. Fuck it, they summoning that box. So yeah, I'm putting them on Hellraiser. In terms of Super Ninjas, yeah, Super Ninjas are trash. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Victorious was like really the last show, like live action wise, that I fucked with as a kid. Like everything else that came after Victorious on the live action side, I was not fucking with it as a kid. Super Ninjas, we gotta put them on the Nightmare on Elm Street, man. We gotta let Freddy get to them. Yeah, we gotta let Freddy get to them. In terms of the Fred, who remember the Fred, bro? Fred, I hated Fred, bro. That nigga was so annoying. So I'm just gonna put all the Fred shows all in one. Bucket and Skinner, Fred, the TV show, and Marvin and Marvin. I'm putting all them niggas in one, bro. That shit, bro. I don't know what was Nickelodeon obsession with Fred in that 2011, 2012, 2010 era, 2013. Like in the early 2010s, bro. I don't know what was up with Nick and Fred, but boy, that nigga was dumb annoying. I hated that nigga. And a cringy ass voice. Like nigga was even on iCarly. Like iCarly, y'all too good to let that nigga on. Like fuck you, let that bitch ass nigga on for. But with Fred though, yeah, with all his shows, we put a nigga like him. We'll put him on It, cause he a clown. He a clown ass nigga, boy. I hated that nigga, boy. That nigga was so goddamn annoying. Yeah, he a clown ass nigga. We gonna put him on It. Yeah, we put him on It. So next, yeah, we moving on. In terms of How to Rock, that shit was ass, man. I'm telling you, 2010's Nick was so corny, bro. Like, 2010's Nick was trash. Like, 2010's Nick was trash, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, that shit was trash. Like, it's just straight trash. How to Rock. I'm really just doing this shit to please, like, I'm just doing this shit to please the 2000 babies, man. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm doing this to please, like, them 03 and after niggas, man. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing it for y'all, man. But I'm sorry, like, y'all didn't see when Nick was really, like, lit for real. Like, y'all didn't see when Nick was lit for real, bro. Like, if you born in 03, I'll say you probably caught, like, the tail end of Nick being real, of being, like, lit. But once you get to, like, 05 and after, it's, like, straight mediocrity, bro. Like, y'all niggas grew up with straight mediocre. Yeah, like, just mediocre shit, bro. That shit just mid, like. And then once you get to like 2008, yeah, 2008 Nick was just straight up trash. Like, it's not even mediocre no more. Like, I'll say early 2010s Nick was mediocre. Like, it wasn't full-blown trash yet, but it was definitely mediocre. I can't call it full-blown trash because it had iCarly and Victorious and obviously SpongeBob for Our Parents, and the 2012 Ninja Turtles came out there and that one was pretty good. You had some decent stuff, but you had a lot of trash. But there was some decent stuff still around. Like Back at the Barnyard was around a little bit. You had Jimmy Neutron reruns a little bit, so it wasn't full blown trash, but you did have a lot of trash. But once you get to like 2013, though, that shit is full blown trash. But anyways, How to Rock. Let me hurry and do this one. I don't even know about How to Rock. That shit just pure trash. That shit put just pure trash. I don't even know what that shit was about, bro. I just remember like not liking that shit. We gonna put them on it. We gonna say fuck it, put them on it. In terms of I already did Marvin and Marvin. In terms of goddamn, oh, I forgot to mention Wienerville for the 90s. Wienerville, I would definitely put Wienerville on Child's Play, bro, since it's like a puppet show. So yeah, man, I'll definitely put Wienerville on Child's Play. So like, nah, moving back to goddamn. In terms of Sam and Cat, yeah, because I think Sam and Cat was next. Yeah, in terms of Sam and Cat or Wendell and Vinny. Okay, so I'll put Wendell and Vinny. I'm gonna say fuck it, I'm putting them on Halloween. Sam and Cat, and I ain't gonna lie, Sam and Cat was alright. I did like it, but it came out too late. Like, by the time Sam and Cat came out, I wasn't really into kid culture like that no more. And I damn sure wasn't watching Nick like that no more. So it came out too late, but I did see a couple of episodes, and yeah, that bit did look like it was decent though. I would have put Sam and Cat. I would put Sam and Cat on maybe like Child's Play. Yeah, I'll put them on Child's Play. Yeah, Cat has a Chucky doll, and Sam not fucking with it, but Cat loves it, and she not going, bro. She not getting rid of this shit. So yeah, I'll put Sam and Cat on Child's Play because Cat got a Chucky doll and loves it, and Sam not going for it. So yeah, man, we got to put them on Child's Play. In terms of the 100 Hathaways, that is definitely past my era of Nickelodeon. In terms of the 100 Hathaways, I don't even know what that shit was about, but I'll probably put them on the Nightmare on Elm Street or Hellraiser. I'll put them on the Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, I'll put them on the Nightmare on Elm Street. So the 100 Hathaways, I'm putting them on Nightmare on Elm Street. The Thundermans, I'll also put them on the Nightmare on Elm Street since they superheroes, and that's another rule. If you're a superhero, you got to go on the Nightmare on Elm Street. So yeah, I'm putting the Thundermans on the Nightmare on Elm Street, meaning Every Which Way. Well, Every Which Way, that sounds like a bootleg version of Wizards of Waverly Place. Yeah, they'll never live up to that. Yeah, that shit would probably trash. Every Which Way, I'll put them on the Nightmare on Elm Street too. Henry Danger, I will also put Henry Danger on the Nightmare on Elm Street, bro, because again, it's heroes. So I'll put them on the Nightmare on Elm Street. Which Henry Danger, boy, that shit looked trash. But I could just speak because I was older by then, but that shit looked dumb trash. But it did last a long time, and like younger niggas do fuck with it. So I'm trying not to diss the younger generation. I'm letting them rock with it, man. I'm letting them mid 2000 babies, late 2000 babies, and early 2010 baby. I'm letting them rock with it. But yeah, and that shit look trash, boy. I ain't gonna lie. That shit really, I ain't gonna say look trash, just look hella corny. But yeah, anyways, I'll put them on the Nightmare on Elm Street since he's supposed to be a hero and shit. In terms of Nicky, Ricky, Dickie, and Don, I have seen this with like my nephews, and that I ain't gonna lie, that big dude look like if I was young enough, like at the time, it does look like if I was young, like if I was younger, I would have fucked with it for sure. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that big dude look promising. I'll put Nicky, Ricky, Dickie, and Don. I'll put them on like It. Yeah, I'll put them niggas. They look like they could be on It. So I'll put Nicky, Ricky, Dickie, and Don on It. In terms of 100 Things to Do Before High School, that's another one that I seen a little bit of, like, you know what I mean, with like my younger cousins and shit. And that big did look like it would have been good too. It just came out when I was like older. So yeah, I was older when it came out, but that bit looked like it would have been good too. In terms of 100 Things to Do Before High School, I probably would also put them on It. I'd also put them on It. In terms of Bella and the Bulldogs, I'll put them on Scream, man. Yeah, I'll put Bella and the Bulldogs on Scream. In terms of that, after that, you got Talia in the Kitchen. I don't even know where I'll put that on, to be honest. I don't know which one I'll put that one on. I just gotta make a quick guess. Gotta make a quick guess. She in the kitchen. Which horror slasher like to eat, nigga? We gonna put him on Texas Chainsaw Massacre since he like to eat humans and shit, man. He like to eat humans and shit. So yeah, she got them traveling, trying to sell plates or whatever. I don't even know what that shit is about. I'm just guessing by the tide though. I'm guessing she cooking. She in the kitchen, bro. So yeah, she traveling, selling plates or whatever. And they in Texas, man. They in Texas, and goddamn, yeah, she sounds like she could be from Texas. Yeah, they in Texas, and car breakdown, and yeah, Leatherface get to them, the Sawyers. So yeah, I put them on goddamn Texas Chainsaw Massacre. In terms of game shakers, again, since you got ain't Kel on there? Yeah, don't you got like Kel on there as a dad or some shit? But yeah, they look like they niggas on there, so we gotta put them on the new generation of Candyman. Yeah, man, we gotta put game shakers on the new generation of Candyman, bro. We gotta do it. So yeah, I'll put them on a new generation of Candyman. And after them, the last one I got is goddamn like Night Squad. Yeah, last one I'm gonna do is Night Squad, and then I'm done, bro. After that, I'm done. Now, in terms of Night Squad, I would have them on. I'll put them on Leprechaun, man. I'll put them on Leprechaun, and then yeah, man, that's about it. Cause I can't do anything that came after that. I can't do it. I don't know it. I don't fucking know. I already went past my limit. But yeah, man, I'm out, man. Yeah, man, I done did it, man. That's the horror slash movies that the live action Nickelodeon shows will be on. Yeah, I know y'all was surprised. I thought I was gonna be covering cartoon. Nah, man, I'm covering the live action show because I fuck with the live action show too, nigga. Yeah, man, I used to watch the hell out of Zoe 101 growing up. I watched the hell out of Drake and Josh growing up. I watched the hell out of iCarly and Just Jordan and goddamn, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't really like Nas the Classified like that. But I did watch it a little bit, but not like that though. But shit, Drake and Josh, Zoe 101, iCarly, Just Jordan, Romeo, shit, The Amanda Show. Yeah, man, Victorious. Yeah, man, I was still young enough to enjoy that one growing up too, but old enough to remember all that and The Amanda Show and all that shit. Yeah, man, I used to like all them shits growing up. Yeah, Big Time Rush was alright. Yeah, I was cool with them too. Yeah, man, I wasn't, yeah. But yeah, I used to watch the hell out of Victorious and Drake and Josh, Zoe 101, iCarly. Yeah, I watched the shit out of all those. The Amanda Show. Yeah, I used to watch the fuck out of the Amanda Show back then, nigga. And Just Jordan and Romeo. So yeah, man. So yeah, I fuck with the live action show too. But yeah, man, it's the goddamn horror live action, man. I'm out, nigga. Peace, bitch. Video 16 re-recorded, bitch.